Have you ever stumbled across an old text and immediately feel like throwing your phone into the sun? Maybe it was a desperate "hey" you sent at 2 a.m., or a painfully formal "greetings" in a group chat when you were trying to sound cool. Whatever it was, you felt fine when you sent it. So why does looking back at it now feel like torture? Turns out, there's actual neuroscience behind why your past self feels like a total embarrassment. And spoiler alert, future you is probably going to cringe at current you too. Ever looked at an old photo of yourself and thought, what was I even wearing? That's because your brain has been quietly updating your identity over time. Psychologists call this self-continuity, the idea that we feel like we're the same person throughout our lives, except our brain actually modifies our memories to fit who we are now. A study published in the journal Memory and Cognition found that people tend to see their past selves as less intelligent, less mature, and even less likable than they really were. Why? Because your brain isn't storing an objective record of the past, it's constantly rewriting the story to make current you look better. So when you read an old message, it feels like it was written by someone less evolved than who you are today. The spotlight effect. Nobody cares as much as you think. One reason we obsess over old texts is because of something called the spotlight effect, a cognitive bias that makes us believe other people are way more focused on us than they actually are. A famous study from Cornell University had participants walk into a crowded room wearing an embarrassing t-shirt. We're talking ugly, bright, and super noticeable. The participants assumed everyone in the room was judging them, but in reality, less than half of the people even noticed. This means that text you're losing sleep over, the one you think ruined your entire reputation? Yeah, odds are nobody even remembers it. Cringe is literally painful, thanks evolution. Ever read an old text and feel an actual physical reaction, like shivering or clenching your jaw? That's because your brain treats social embarrassment the same way it treats physical pain. According to research from the University of Michigan, the anterior cingulate cortex, the part of the brain responsible for processing pain, lights up both when you stub your toe and when you remember something awkward. Basically, your brain treats a cringy text like an actual injury. Why? Because back in prehistoric times, social rejection was a huge deal. If your tribe thought you were weird, you could get exiled, which meant, well, good luck surviving in the wild. This is why social mistakes feel like a threat to your survival. Even though, in reality, a weird emoji choice isn't going to get you kicked out of society. Future you will cringe at present you. Here's the truth, the text you're sending right now, give it a few years and you'll probably cringe at them too. And that's a good thing. It means you're growing, learning, and evolving.